Hey everybody, welcome to Unknown Facts. You know how much I love a good mystery, right? Well, get this. We're diving headfirst into not one, not two, but 20 questions that have stumped even the brainiest folks out there. We're talking about the really big stuff, the kind of questions that keep you up at night. Stick around, because we're going to try to wrap our heads around these mind-blowing mysteries together. And hey, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our next mind-bending adventure. All right, let's kick things off with the mother of all questions. What's the point of all this? Why are we here? Philosophers have been wrestling with this one for centuries. Is it all about finding happiness, making a difference, or maybe it's something completely different for each of us? Some folks believe we're here for a reason, a preordained path, while others say it's all about making our own meaning. It's a real head-scratcher, but hey, that's what makes life interesting, right? I mean, come on, you look up at the stars at night and you got to wonder, is there someone else out there looking back? The universe is mind-bogglingly huge, with billions and billions of stars and planets. Scientists are searching for signs of life out there, listening for signals, sending probes to other worlds, the whole bit. Maybe we'll find little green guys, maybe we'll find something totally different, or maybe we're all alone in this giant cosmic party. Either way, it's pretty wild to think about, Okay, this one's a bit spooky, but we've all thought about it, haven't we? Is it lights out, game over, or is there something more? Throughout history, every culture has had its own beliefs about the afterlife, heaven, reincarnation, becoming one with the universe. There are so many different ideas out there. Part of me hopes we come back as something cool, like a dolphin or a majestic eagle. What do you think happens? Let me know in the comments, but keep it PG, folks. Chapter 4. How did the universe begin? So picture this, the entire universe, everything we know and love, crammed into a space smaller than a pinhead. Then bam! The Big Bang. It's the prevailing theory, the idea that the universe exploded into existence billions of years ago. But how did that even happen? Where did all that stuff come from in the first place? It's enough to make your brain melt, but scientists are working hard to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. Chapter 5. What is consciousness? Okay, get ready to go deep. What does it mean to be aware, to think, to feel? Scientists are still trying to figure out how our brains create the experience of consciousness. Is it something unique to humans, or do animals experience it too? And what about artificial intelligence? Could machines one day become self-aware? It's a question that's both fascinating and a little bit freaky, right? Chapter 6. Why do we dream? We spend a third of our lives sleeping, and during that time, our brains put on these bizarre, often nonsensical shows. But why? Some say dreams are just random firings of neurons, while others believe they hold hidden meanings, messages from our subconscious. Are they trying to tell us something? Are they helping us process emotions or memories? Or maybe, just maybe, they're portals to other dimensions. Okay, maybe that last one is a stretch, but hey, with dreams, anything's possible, right? Chapter 7. Back to the Future, Doctor Who, Avengers Endgame time travel is a staple of science fiction, but could it be a reality? Einstein's theory of relativity suggests that time is relative, and maybe, just maybe, we could find a way to bend or warp it. Imagine zipping back to see the dinosaurs, or traveling to the future. Of course, there's the whole grandfather paradox to consider, but hey, let's not get bogged down in the details. Time travel, man. Wouldn't that be something else? Chapter 8. Here's a real head-scratcher for you. It turns out that most of the universe is made up of stuff we can't even see. Scientists call it dark matter, and it doesn't interact with light, so we can't observe it directly. But we know it's there because of its gravitational pull on galaxies. What is this mysterious stuff? Is it some kind of exotic particle? Is it a portal to another dimension? We just don't know. But scientists are on the case, trying to unlock the secrets of the dark side of the universe. Chapter 9. We talk, dogs bark, cats meow, but what are they actually saying? Animals have all sorts of fascinating ways of communicating, from complex whale songs to the intricate dances of bees. Scientists are learning more and more about animal communication, but there's still so much we don't understand. Imagine being able to understand your dog's every bark, or your cat's every meow. What secrets would they reveal? Maybe one day we'll crack the code and be able to have a real chat with our furry friends. Chapter 10. What is the cure for cancer? Cancer is a devastating disease that affects millions of people around the world. Scientists are working tirelessly to find a cure, and while there have been incredible advancements in treatment, a universal cure remains elusive. The challenge lies in the complexity of cancer itself, with its many different forms and mutations. But with continued research and innovation, there's hope that one day we'll be able to eradicate this terrible disease for good. Chapter 11. Why do we have different blood types? You know how you've got to know your blood type in case of an emergency? Well, scientists aren't entirely sure why we have different blood types in the first place. It's thought to be related to genetics and evolution, with different blood types offering advantages against certain diseases throughout history. It's a bit of a biological mystery, but one that highlights the incredible diversity and complexity of life on Earth. Chapter 12. What is the origin of language? Think about how we communicate, how we share ideas, tell stories, and express ourselves through language. But where did it all begin? How did humans develop this incredibly complex system of communication? There are many theories out there, from the idea that language evolved from animal sounds to the possibility that it emerged alongside the development of human culture and social structures. It's a fascinating mystery that takes us to the very heart of what it means to be human. Chapter 13. All right, pop quiz time. How do magnets actually work? You stick them on the fridge, they attract metal objects, but why? The answer lies in the fascinating world of electromagnetism. Magnets create invisible fields around them, and these fields can attract or repel other magnets or magnetic materials. It's a fundamental force of nature, but one that still holds some mysteries for scientists to unravel. Chapter 14. We've already talked about why we dream, but what about the meaning behind those bizarre nocturnal narratives? Some people believe dreams are full of symbolic language, offering insights into our subconscious thoughts and feelings. Others see them as a way for our brains to process emotions or consolidate memories. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but exploring your dreams can be a fascinating journey into the inner workings of your mind. Chapter 15. You know how contagious yawns are, but why do we yawn in the first place? Scientists have a few theories, from the idea that yawning helps regulate our body temperature to the possibility that it's a way of increasing oxygen intake. Some even speculate that yawning might be a form of social communication, signaling boredom or fatigue. Whatever the reason, it's a surprisingly complex behavior for something that seems so simple. Chapter 16. What is the fate of the universe? Hold on tight, because this one's a big one. Will the universe expand forever, or will it eventually collapse in on itself in a big crunch? Scientists have different theories about the ultimate fate of the cosmos, from the big freeze, where everything eventually cools down to absolute zero, to the big rip, where the very fabric of space-time is torn apart. It's a cosmic cliffhanger, billions of years in the making. Chapter 17. How did life begin on Earth? From single-celled organisms to complex plants and animals, life on Earth is incredibly diverse and wondrous. But how did it all begin? Scientists are still trying to piece together the puzzle of life's origins, from the primordial soup of early Earth to the possibility that life arrived on our planet from elsewhere in the universe. It's a mystery that continues to captivate scientists and spark our imaginations. Laughter is the best medicine, right? But why do we do it? It turns out that laughter is a complex social and psychological phenomenon. It can be a way of bonding with others, diffusing tension, or simply expressing joy. Scientists believe that laughter triggers the release of endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in our brains. So, the next time you're feeling down, remember the power of a good laugh. Buckle up, folks, because this one's a real mind-bender. What is reality, anyway? Is it what we perceive with our senses, or is there something more to it? Philosophers and scientists have been grappling with the nature of reality for centuries. From the idea that we're living in a computer simulation to the possibility of multiple universes, the possibilities are truly mind-boggling. We all know that sleep is essential for our physical and mental health. But why do we spend a third of our lives in this unconscious state? Scientists believe that sleep plays a vital role in memory consolidation, cell regeneration, and hormone regulation. But there's still a lot we don't understand about this mysterious and essential part of our lives. Sweet dreams, everyone. And there you have it, folks. 20 mind-boggling questions that still have scientists and philosophers scratching their heads. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this wild ride through the unknown, hit that like button and subscribe to Unknown Facts for more mind-expanding adventures. Until next time, keep those brains buzzing.